Hi everybody, good morning. Today we are talking Haitian food, and the debate, the question that we're gonna start is what is epis? What is epis? And does epis make Haitian food Haitian? So I'm gonna answer those two questions. Number one, epis is a seasoning base. I'm using my favorite epis from this local chef. Her name is Viviane Desinord. So I'm gonna put the number very close so you guys can see. Her number is 321-704-6521. This is how you order yours. You text her and let her know that you want a jar of epis, and she'll ship it to you wherever you are. Again, her number is 321-704-6521. Okay. First, what is epis? Epis is a seasoning base that we use in our foods. Keyword, base. So that means we don't take this and pour it onto stuff. We don't think about this as afterthought. This is not an afterthought. This is, so if you don't have this, that means that you can't cook, because this is your base. This is our base. You can make it yourself, but I buy it. I buy it because who wants to run out of seasoning base? So buying it ensures that I always have it, so I'm never hungry. Number two, who wants to blend all these peppers and onions and garlics and all that stuff? Like, I don't have time for that. Plus, it is made by a local chef. So a chef is preparing your epis. Come on now, that's extra self-care. So buying epis is a form of self-care. No, it doesn't take from your Haitian womanhood if you buy your epis. Even though that's the base, it's a cultural thing. Making epis it's like staying connected to your culture. Number one, I've stayed connected to my culture. Buying your Haitian seasoning from somebody else give you time to get connected to your culture other ways. Give you more time to spend with your family. Even though I love it, cooking is one of my love languages, I still plan on buying my epis, but I can buy epis and still be Haitian. Okay, so that was the first question. What is epis? And I said epis is a seasoning base. That we use to cook our Haitian food. So next question that I'm trying to answer: if you don't put this in your food, does your food still Haitian? Absolutely not. The flavor is not the same. This is what set our foods apart from our culture, from other cultures. So if your food doesn't have epis, it's just bland. It's just Americanized. It's just that's what sets Haitian food from Chinese food, from Korean food, from a whole bunch of other dishes. So, okay, next. So let's talk about the person who made the epis. The person that made the epis, she's a chef. She's a local chef. She also have her bachelor's in nutrition. So she knows what herbs and the vegetables that we need. So she has the credibility to tell us what should go in it, because there's a lot of debate going on about epis, like if it's too acidic, if it's good for our heart. So getting the epis from a professional that knows what should go in our body kind of take away some of that worry and anxiety about cooking Haitian food. So we talk about the person who made it. What should you look for in the epis? You should look at the color. The color is green, which is the color that epis should be. Even though we have different peppers that we can make it a little bit orange, but I believe a good epis should be green. A good seasoning base is I got you. I get it from Viviane. I can put you guys in touch. A good epis should be green. So let's talk about what else you should look for which is what this brand have all the things that you should look for. The right size. We don't want a big container that's going to be in our fridge for weeks. No. We want something that is not too small, not too big, that we get our money's worth. So this is going to last me a long time, even though it looks small, but it's not too big that it's going to go bad in our fridge before we get to finish it. So if you're just joining, what makes Haitian food Haitian? It's epis. It's our base. That's what goes of our thing. So if you want to make some Haitian chicken over the summer, you need to get epis. This is how you should be marinating your meat with. And a good epis should have like a good color, a green color. That's what tells us if it's fresh, because you can see all the herbs in it. So this and your chicken with your favorite seasoning will make everybody talk about your chicken for July 4th. I'm not going to waste my epis because I need it. I'm making spaghetti later. So that's some of the dishes that I make using this. Okay, so we talked about right size. Then we have to talk about professionalism in the Haitian community, which is a big issue. A lot of Haitian brands don't know how to package their products using American labels. And I'm not generalizing everybody, but I was impressed with the fact that she chose a jar that seals. And she also, I don't know, it's glass versus plastic. I believe this, it's sealed. So bacteria is not going to get inside of this. Once you close it, it's closed. And also look at the font, look at the colors, look at the labels. Does need more nutrition value things, but I believe that it's a great start. So the professionalism is top tier. So that means you can trust that you place your order, you're going to get it in time, and that the person is not just going to take your money and never send you your product. And another thing, the last thing I want to talk about is the texture of this epis. I do not want an epis that is watery. If your epis is watery, I don't want it. This epis is, look at it. It's like, it's not too chunky. It's not too chunky, and it's not too, and it's not water. It's just enough. Like, she did not water this down to save money. She literally gave you your money's worth. So this is what makes Haitian food Haitian. You want to make Haitian spaghetti, you want to make Haitian chicken, you have to get a jar of epis from Sister Viviane Desinord. I'll put the information and the link. Okay. So what are some dishes that you can make with this? This is a seasoning base. So it should go on every meat. You're making steak. This is what your steak should be marinated in. You're making chicken. You're making meatballs. You're making fish. Oh, a fish without an epis. Fish without an epis is a no-no. So those are some dishes that you can make. You can season in your meats. The summertime is coming up. So I believe she's going to be very busy, which is why you need to put in your order. So we talked about using it in meats. What are some other ways that you can use epis? Breakfast. I use this in my eggs. Putting this in my eggs give me flavor, give me comfort. With just regular eggs, it's just sometimes it's not flavorful enough. So I use that in my eggs as well. So let's do a quick review of what we talked about. The question of the day is, what is epis? And does making epis, can the food be Haitian without epis? So the first question, epis is a seasoning base. So our food should be base marinated in epis. Chicken, fish, poultry, and even it should be in the base. So we don't pour this So I can't just get chicken. I can't make chicken and dip this in. No. I can't put this over chicken because this is supposed to be the base of our food. And is your food Haitian if you don't use this? No, that is not Haitian food because this is our tradition. So this is what makes our food Haitian. Whether we, you knew it or not, but Haitian food, what set us apart from Korean food, Chinese food, all these things is epis. And then what should you looking for? The person who what are some things that you should look for in the epis? The person who made it. The woman that makes this, she has a bachelor's in nutrition. She's also a culinary chef. So the person who made it knows what they're doing. That doesn't mean that you need a degree to make epis because some of our moms didn't go to school and know how to make it, but they know what they were doing. But our parents know what they were doing. So you can either look at the credibility of the person that made it or see if this is like a tradition epis. Because if any random person make it, we're going to have to call it sofrito. So that's why it's important that we know who made it. Then we got to talk about the color. Traditional epis is green. And this tells us that the person who makes it is following the original recipe. Number 3, the right size. Her epis is not too big. That is not too big, it's not too small. So we are going to be, it's going to last, but it's also not going to go bad. Number 4, what should we look for when we are buying epis from people? Is the professionalism. Clearly, this person knows what they're doing. Again, they use a jar that seals completely. Once this is closed all the way. Bacteria, the fridge, things from the fridge is not going to get inside and make us sick. Because the person uses a jar that seals completely. You hear that noise? See, this is how it should be stored safely. Then, lastly, we should look at the texture of the epis. Is it too watery? Is it watery? Is it too chunky? Nope. This is the right texture. This is what it should be. And then when I touch it with my finger, there's like veggies on my fingers. So it's not watery at all. And how do we make epis? We make epis using 2 things. We can use it, we can put our onions, peppers, and mash it. It's like a workout. You can mash it in here, or you can use a food processor. It depends on your time. But like I said, this process makes people feel like, okay, they are following the Haitian tradition, so they should not buy epis somewhere else. But like I said, buying epis does not take away from your Haitianness. It gives you more time to do more Haitian things. And also, I can still buy epis and always have it because I always have people over. My family's always over. And then I can also cook using my pilon so I don't lose both. So again, please, if you want to try Haitian food, if you want to add seasoning, a little bit of culture to your food, use epis from Sister Viviane. Her phone number is 585-321-704-6521. Bye.